What's up, you guys? It's Michelle here. Thanks for joining me today and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my 2024 planner lineup and go ahead and set up some of them. So stay tuned if you want to check it out. Alright, so I have all the planners that I've chosen, and it really took me a while to narrow them down, but I'm going to tell you what I'm using each one for, and then I'll go back and put my name in them, change discs if I need to, and add any inserts. Let's see, I'm going to start with my catch-all. Let's start with my catch-all, and I'm going to be using this Moody Folk Classic Vertical Layout from the Happy Planner. I did flip through it when I got it in the fall release. It's a very clean, neutral layout. As soon as I saw this, when I got it in the fall release box, I loved everything about it, and I knew this would probably be my catch-all planner just because the colors are so pretty. I like the cover. I'm not crazy about the entire cover being black, and the inside is okay. So for now, I'm going to keep it with this cover, but I just love that there's no anything printed on the pages other than just the black and white. And I'll be sure to link everything in the description. So that's going to be my catch-all, the Moody Folk Happy Planner. And then next, for social media or work, anything for plan on it is going to be this Apricot and Sage Dashboard Layout Planner. It is a mom, like it's themed for moms as far as some of the quotes. Not all of them though, but I am a mom. But it doesn't bother me at all that those are, you know, the dividers. I just like that it is a very neutral, clean layout. And I started last year with a dashboard layout that was not neutral. It was this one, which is a beautiful planner, but I quickly got tired of having to cover everything that was printed on the page. So I'm glad to have this one. I will be changing out the discs and adding a few things. The cover's pretty. I love that it's neutral. I like it to be neutral on the inside for when I'm taking photos for Instagram. So when a little bit of it shows, it's going to match everything. I also want to use for social media this is your year from it's a Squad Girls planner, and it is a monthly layout, because I'm going to use this more for like Patreon, and this one will be more for like content and filming, like for YouTube and Instagram posts, content planning, and this will be keeping up with all of my activities on Patreon and like giveaways and patron birthdays and events and things like that, because I had been using this is what I've been using for social media, this big monthly, just a little bit too big for my liking, so I'm switching to the monthly layout in the classic size. So I'll be using those for social media. And then this is not so much a planner, but this is called the Bold Tiles Classic Fitness Journal. This is what I want to use for fitness, as far as like staying motivated, tracking my habits, and like reflecting on what's working and what's not working. I like that it has a sleep tracker and a water tracker. So I am going to use this. I may end up adding some inserts in with that, but I do want to change the discs and do a few things. But again, this is the Bold Tiles Classic Fitness Journal. I love the cover. I think it's so pretty. I like the combination of colors. I don't love the blue discs. Blue is one of my least favorite colors, especially like this dusty blue, but I am going to customize that a little bit. Then for wellness, this will be more like just all overall well-being. This is the KELLOFAPLAN Neutral Florals 2024 dashboard layout. I love how clean and simple this is. So when you get to like the weekly layout, it is just a dot grid page here, so you can map it out any way you like, and I like how clean and simple it is over here. So this is going to be my wellness planner, and I will supplement with some of the Neutral Florals paper pack from KELLOFAPLAN that came out when this came out, but it's got half lined sheets and then half dot grid for making like custom sheets and custom spreads. So I'm really excited to try out this really neutral layout, neutral as far as like the dashboard page. I love how that is set up, because if you don't have a lot to track that week or don't feel like it, you can just doodle or draw or make a list. I just love it. So that one is going to be for wellness. And then I'm adding in, I used last year, I keep saying last year, but it's still this year. This is my mini dashboard that I've been using this year, and I haven't used it as much as I would have liked, but I really have been missing the skinny classic size. This is called the Be Bold Fitness Planner. And when I did the flip through, I noted that it's very neutral. The only thing fitness about it is the dashboards. And I don't mind having those reminders just in my on-the-go planner. I think that's perfect. But this is going to be like my keep it in my purse kind of thing, on-the-go planner. And again, it is the Be Bold Fitness Planner from the Happy Planner. And like I said, I'll be sure to link everything. And then I have this bullet journal from the Happy Planner. It's a dot grid journal that I've been using for creative journaling. I'm going to continue using that. I just have a couple of things I want to do. I don't like how I wrote my name here because it's off center, so I printed a little label that I'm going to cover and write my name. But this will continue to be my creative journaling planner, just where I can do fun stuff, anything that comes to mind. I could do some junk journaling spreads or just whatever, kind of for fun. I will be filming some of it, but not all of it when I do plan with me's on this one. But I love that the Happy Planner came out with these journals. So those are the planners that I'm going to be using. Let's go ahead and go back to the first one, which is my catch-all, the classic vertical, and get that set up. All right, it's already got gold plastic discs, but I do want to switch them out to the metal discs. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh, I love how it looks already with the metal disc with the gold foil printed on the cover. So I want to go ahead and write my name. And for that, I'm going to use this black brush marker. Well, it's a dual tip, a brush and a fine tip pen, but this is from Altenew. I actually got these at Go Wild last year, and I love the size of the brush marker and just the feel of it. So I'm going to go ahead and just write Michelle in black. All right, and I have this package of clear 4 tab top dividers. I'm only going to use one in this planner. These are from LIVELOVEPOSH, and I'll be sure and link them in the description. And they come with these labels. Let's see. So I want to have like a miscellaneous or extra section. So I want to add some paper and sticky notes back here to get it set up. And I like to save these the packaging that comes on the planners for things like this. And I also use them to make my DIY sticker books. But I want to do like a little custom dashboard for sticky notes like I did last year. So this was actually for a big, so I'm going to just cut it down a little bit. I'm going to cut it down to about the size of 7 discs long. And I've got these monthly sticky notes for the big planner from KELLOFAPLAN. I don't actually use these for monthlies. I hardly ever use the little notched spaces, but I do love these for just regular sticky notes to kind of pre-plan. So I'm going to use these. I'm going to just take off a few. I love the color palette. I'm just going to use this tape runner to stick it to the back. I'm just going to put that right behind that extra tab. And then from my existing planner, I have a couple of things I want to add. I have my happy list that I made using the RONGRONG self-care stickers, or self-love, I think it's called, sticker book. And it's just a list of things that make me happy, and I just like to come back to it from time to time. And I usually make a new one from time to time too, but I'm going to keep this one for now. And then I have a packing list that I also created using RONGRONG stickers. And then I have a printable that I found on Etsy. This is 366 Days to Celebrate. So it has all the holidays as well as all the, or lots of the fun holidays like Bubble Bath Day, Sticker Day, Planner Day, all that. So I'm going to put that right back here in the back also. And what I'll probably do with this is later or off camera, come back and add the ones here in this section that I know I want to celebrate, because all of these wouldn't apply to me. Like I wouldn't celebrate Sewing Machine Day because I don't sew. But I do want to add a few more just filler paper and a couple of daily sheets from this Kind and Wild daily planner. I didn't include this in my planner lineup because it's not a planner I'm going to be using per se. It's just going to be a supplement. I pull daily sheets out of there when I need them. So I've got a couple of those, and then I've got some dot grid paper from LIVELOVEPOSH from her filler paper packs, and then just some of the lined paper. So I'm going to put those in the very back behind the special sheets. And that's going to be my classic catch-all planner. All right, next let's go ahead and set up this Apricot and Sage dashboard planner. I definitely want to change the discs just because these aren't going to go. I use a lot of pinks and they're more peachy. So I'm going to switch those out to just white discs. I think that'll look nice and clean. All right, so those are the white discs, and I just need to write my name. All right, and I'm just going to write plan on it with this black Papermate Flare. All right, so that's going to be my first social media planner. And then next in my lineup is this Squad Girls monthly layout planner. I'm also going to be using this for social media. This will be more like for Patreon to-dos and, you know, keep track of things I have to mail and patron birthdays and things like that, giveaways. So I do want to go ahead and get this set up also. So instead of writing my name in this one, I want to use some letters from this fun alphabet sticker book. I want to use these balloon letters. They are so cute. And I like the peachy pink, but I think the gold ones are going to go better with with this page. Let me see. No, I think I like those. So let's do that. All right, and just white out part of that butterfly that's there. Oh, it looks so cute. All right, when I first started filming this video, I didn't even know that I was going to do this, but what I want to do is combine the Apricot and Sage dashboard planner with the Squad Girls monthly layout, so I will have it all together. So I've pulled out some expander discs that would be pretty with either cover, but I think I'm going to go with this cover, and they're metal. So I know I already switched these to white, but I think it would be more user-friendly for me and make sense to have it all together. So that's that one. This one started July 2023 and it goes through June 2024, so I'll have to add in another monthly layout if I want to continue doing that. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and take all of these out. So I don't need July through December. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and use the entire planner of this one, and then we'll have 6 months of the dashboard. And that'll fit comfortably on expander discs, and I can add in as many extras as I need because the discs are large. They hold quite a bit. So I don't really need the name page, but I am going to keep it. First, I could even switch the covers out, like for a refresh. Okay, so I'm going to grab those new top tab dividers. And let's use this one that's sort of in the middle to separate the two planners. And I just made some little labels. So this is going to be for Patreon. So that will start here. And then in the back, we'll do affiliates and then extra. All right, so I'll just hold on to this cover in case I want to switch it up later. And in here, I want to just go ahead and add some paper. Everything in my existing social media planner under affiliates is printed in that letter size, so I'm going to have to reprint that, but I just want to put some extra paper and things in here. And I also printed some stickers for labels to film, Patreon, YouTube schedule, and I'm going to punch that and put that in the back for under extra. So those that I had in that other planner, that extra paper from Live Love Posh and daily sheets, I'm going to put back here. I have some other stickers that I already had in my planner. I'm going to put those in there. All right, and I've also got some printables. This is just one that I made up on Canva that I'm going to trim down and put in here. I like to use these for planning my YouTube content. So I'm just going to trim those down to size. And this is one of the printables. My patrons get a monthly printable each month, and this was one that I did for last January, but I love using these. I'll go ahead and punch those. So I've got those, and I also printed another one of those little wacky holiday sheets to put in here, so I want to put all that in the extra tab. And then I want to label this for this week to mark my place, the week we're in. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that in here in the first week. And that's going to be my social media planner, my work planner. I'm excited to try it like this. All right, and next I want to go ahead and set up this guided journal, and really all I need to do to it is to add some discs or change the discs. And I have these from Craftlier. They're like clear glitter disc, and they have the same colors that's in the planner pretty much. So I'm just going to switch those out. All right, I decided when I got into it that I would rather have gold discs. I just didn't really love the way the clear discs look with it. So these are gold discs on this one. This one is ready to go, ready for me to start journaling. All right, next let's do my KELLOFAPLAN neutral dashboard planner that I'm going to use for wellness. I am going to leave these black metal discs on them. I think they look very sleek, but I think I want to change the cover. I already wrote my name on it, but I printed out, I sort of made my own cover, and I'm going to use a set of clear covers from Live Love Posh, and I'll link those in the description. They're these, but I just found this as a free Google image, just the palm trees, and then found this quote and typed it out on Procreate on top of this, and this is going to be my wellness cover. So I'm going to go ahead and trim that and punch that. Now the clear cover. Just nice and clean. I love it. And then I printed the same thing but without the quote for the back. Then I'm just going to use this Painterly pastel bookmark that I've had for a long time to put in the very back to separate special sheets and things. And then I want to add this 1 week Pilates and yoga challenge sheet that I made that was in my last year's wellness planner. And I want to add some of these pages, the neutral dashboard paper, to make extra sheets back here. Just got a little bit of the dot grid and a little bit of the ones with the lines. All right, and I just printed these two little, they were on Canva as phone wallpapers, just a little bigger so I could put those on the inside of the covers. And they're really minimal, so they'll go with the planner and everything and the covers. I think I'll do this one in the front, just with this black and white grid washi. This is from Planything. And then on the back, I'll do this one that says take time for yourself, just so it won't be blank. All right, and that is going to be my wellness planner. Like I said, I will do some more videos setting up some special sheets. All right, and I just want to go ahead and do my label for this. I made this like in that pale nude pink with the black, or with this color on the Cricut. I think I'm going to use this one and just cover that up and rewrite my name. I'm going to use a really fine point pen to write just kind of stretchy Michelle. Okay, I like that much better than what was there, and that's all I need to do to that one. All right, and let's go ahead and move to the next one. All right, next let's go ahead and set up my on-the-go planner. This won't take much either. I want to change the discs to these mini pink discs to match this, and of course put my name in it and add some paper for lists. So I'm going to go ahead and change out the discs. is with the pink disc. Isn't it cute? So I'm going to go ahead and write my name in it. So I'm going to use this mild liner that is called Fuchsia to write my name, just the smaller side. All right. And let me just grab some paper to put in the back. I'm just going to use some of this old Happy Hostess note paper for like lists, grocery lists and things. Just a few sheets. And that one is all set up. I'll probably decorate this a month at a time, so that'll be a fun video. And so I'll have the whole month done and I can just toss it in my bag and have it ready. All right, and that is the last planner I have to set up. Stay tuned for more videos with more detailed setups and like making trackers and everything. So I'm just going to take you back through what all I'm using. Got my Moody Folk Classic Catch-All Planner. Then for social media, we have the Apricot and Sage Dashboard Planner combined with the Squad Girls monthly layout. Then I've got a guided fitness journal for fitness. And I've got the KELLOFAPLAN Neutral Dashboard Planner for wellness. The Happy Planner DITZY Florals, I think it's called. I'll link it in the description. The bullet journal. And then the Bold Fitness Skinny Classic. And stay tuned for more setup videos for special sheets and trackers and things with each individual planner. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I set up my planners. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I'd also love it if you considered subscribing and turning on notifications. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!